Even though I may have been in the world longer than you, does not make me wiser. Now, maybe in some things, but not all. So we can all learn.
When you're in the business and your soul line, for me specifically, I feel you just feel a lot lighter. You feel a lot more at peace. When you know you're on your path, it just
Mhm.
kind of feels right. And you will just feel a sense of peace and purpose that really, no matter what happens or what challenges come your way, if you lose your sense of self or lose your sense of purpose within your business, you can kind of get down on yourself and then on your business. And then the human mind, I mean, it'll just go wild if you let it, you know? It can go to endless possibilities of negativities if you let it. You know, you're the CEO or owner, whatever, but you're really the leader and you're the cornerstone and you're the foundation of the business. So it's like if you start cracking and, crumbling, it's like everything else is going to.
Then to be able to come back and find that again, it is the most freeing thing. And it's like life seems to flow, even though there's still hard times.
Sometimes it's just not going to work, and that's okay, and everything happens for a reason.
Not everything is as it seems. And it may had nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Maybe they ran out of money or I don't know. But
Yeah.
sometimes, like, we always look at ourselves first and we think, like, but maybe it had nothing to do with that.
Things can be hard and difficult, but I think so many people find it hard to distinguish between hard and bad. Like they'll put hard and bad and be like, okay, this is, hard, so it's bad. But that's not necessarily true, because bigger picture, like for example, someone could look at me getting emancipated at 16, right?
Life to me is like an ocean, and you're swimming in an ocean, and an ocean is ever changing. So is life. And sometimes it could be really smooth and beautiful and great. And sometimes it could be scary because you don't know what kind of creatures are lurking, beneath. And sometimes you get hit with a tsunami out of nowhere. But when you know who you are and you have confidence you can swim it and you know where you're going, so you know the island and you know you've got some, support along the way.
Don't just let life happen to you, happen to life. You know what I mean? I feel like we only are guaranteed one life on this earth. So it's like,
Mhm.
why wouldn't you want to reach your fullest potential? You're either going to win or you're going to learn, and just kind of having that mindset, find your purpose, find who you are, go from there, build a plan. Whatever you want, you can have in this life. So don't limit yourself ever.